Get ready for a news blast. Man City's FFP fate hangs in the balance, with whispers of expulsion and massive point deductions swirling around the Premier League giants. We're diving deep into the 115 charges and what this verdict could mean for Pep Guardiola's team and the league itself. Will it be a 60-point penalty or something far more drastic? Then, brace yourselves for a Champions League clash of titans. Real Madrid and Manchester City are set to ignite the Santiago Bernabéu in a round of 16 tie that's already a modern classic. We've got the predicted lineups, the key injuries, and all the tactical insights you need to understand this epic European showdown. We're breaking down every angle of Real Madrid versus Manchester City, from who's in and who's out due to injury to the tactical battles that could decide who advances. Will Jude Bellingham's absence hurt Real? Can Erling Haaland lead City to victory? We've got the team news and predictions. And that's not all. We're bringing you a shocking update from the crypto world that could shake up the market. Stick around for all the details and make sure you're subscribed and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss any of these massive stories.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Man City's FFP hammer, expulsion or 60 points. Manchester City is facing a monumental decision in the Premier League's financial fair play case, with reports suggesting potential sanctions that could include a staggering 60-point deduction or even expulsion from the league. This verdict, long awaited, stems from 115 charges spanning from the 2009-10 to the 2022-23 seasons, covering accusations of inaccurate financial reporting, improper sponsorship valuations, and failure to cooperate with the league's investigation. The shadow of these charges has loomed over Pep Guardiola's team, impacting their recent campaigns despite their domestic dominance. The Independent Commission's hearing concluded in December 2024, but the final verdict remains elusive, fueling speculation. Former Everton CEO Keith Wyness has added fuel to the fire, suggesting that while a 60-point penalty might be acceptable for City to contest, he has also heard expulsion as a possibility. This situation presents a potential big black eye for either the Premier League or Manchester City, with significant implications for the integrity of English football. Fans and analysts are in an uproar online, debating the fairness of the charges and the potential consequences. Many are calling for transparency, while others fear the unprecedented nature of the potential sanctions could destabilize the league. The wait for an official announcement continues, leaving everyone on the edge of their seats. Don't go anywhere, because the drama is far from over as we shift focus to the hallowed grounds of the Santiago Bernabéu for a Champions League clash that promises fireworks. Real Madrid versus Manchester City, Champions League showdown. The UEFA Champions League round of 16 kicks off with a blockbuster tie as Real Madrid hosts Manchester City at the iconic Santiago Bernabéu. This isn't just another match. It's a repeat of recent European epics, marking the 5th consecutive season these two giants have met in the knockout stages. The air is thick with anticipation as both teams aim to gain a crucial advantage in the first leg, bolstered by the passionate Bernabéu crowd. This rivalry is defined by its intensity and near-perfect balance. Across 15 previous encounters, Real Madrid and Manchester City have each secured 5 wins, with 5 draws. The Bernabéu factor is expected to be immense, with Real Madrid's coach emphasizing the need for fan support to achieve victory. Manchester City arrives in formidable form, boasting an unbeaten streak in their last 11 matches and a potent attack led by Erling Haaland, who has been prolific in both domestic and European competitions. Supporters are buzzing with excitement, dissecting potential lineups and tactical approaches. The history between these clubs suggests a tightly contested affair, with fans eagerly discussing who will strike first in this high-stakes duel. The atmosphere is electric, promising a night of unforgettable football. But before we dive deeper into the tactical battles, we're bringing you the latest on who's fit to play and who's watching from the sidelines for this massive Real Madrid and Manchester City encounter. Real Madrid versus Manchester City. Predicted lineups and team news. As Real Madrid prepares to host Manchester City in the first leg of their Champions League round of 16 clash at the Santiago Bernabéu, team news reveals significant challenges for the Spanish Giants. Real Madrid is grappling with a lengthy injury list that includes Jude Bellingham, Eder Militao, Dani Ceballos, Rodrigo, and Alvaro Carreras. Adding to their woes, Kylian Mbappé is also expected to miss the match due to a knee injury, though his return to training offers a glimmer of hope. David Alaba continues to recover from a muscle issue, further stretching Real's squad depth. Despite these setbacks, there's positive news with Dean Huijsen and Franco Mastantuono declared fit, potentially featuring in the squad. Eduardo Camavinga remains a slight doubt and will be assessed. Vinicius Jr. is anticipated to lead the attack, supported by Gonzalo Garcia, as Real Madrid navigates these crucial absences. A possible starting XIC's Courtois in goal, with Alexander-Arnold, Asensio, Rudiger, and Carreras in defense. The midfield could feature Valverde, Tchouaméni, and Camavinga, while Güler, G. Garcia, and Vinicius Jr. form the attacking line. The online football community is abuzz with discussions about how these injuries will impact the game. Fans are debating whether Real Madrid's depth can withstand City's formidable lineup, and how the predicted starting XI will fare against Pep Guardiola's side. The availability of key players is a major talking point, with many speculating on potential upsets and tactical adjustments. Stay tuned as we unpack even more details, including Manchester City's squad situation and their current form heading into this massive European tie. Real Madrid versus Manchester City. Match preview and team news. Real Madrid and Manchester City are set to renew their intense UEFA Champions League rivalry in the first leg of their round of 16 encounter at the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu. Los Blancos are aiming to leverage home advantage after a previous defeat to City on their own turf in the league phase this season. This fixture has become a modern classic, with their last decade of meetings showing an incredibly even record: 5 wins apiece and 3 draws. Real Madrid faces significant injury concerns, with Jude Bellingham sidelined by a hamstring injury. Eder Militao and Dani Ceballos remain unavailable, as does Rodrigo due to a cruciate ligament injury, and Alvaro Carreras continues his recovery. Kylian Mbappe's knee injury means he will miss this match, with hopes of a swift return for the second leg. David Alaba is also out with a muscle issue. However, Dean Huijsen and Franco Mastantuono are fit, and Eduardo Camavinga is a minor doubt. Vinicius Jr. is expected to spearhead the attack. In contrast, Manchester City arrives with a near full-strength squad. Josko Gvardiol and Mateo Kovacic are the main absentees due to long-term injuries, though Kovacic is back in training. Pep Guardiola confirmed no new setbacks. Erling Haaland, rested as a precaution, is expected to start and remains City's primary threat, having scored 7 goals in 8 Champions League games this season. City's impressive form includes 9 wins in their last 11 matches across all competitions, highlighted by a recent FA Cup victory. Their depth has allowed for effective rotation, ensuring key players like Rodri, Bernardo Silva, and Ruben Dias are fresh for this crucial tie. Fans are dissecting the injury reports, with many believing City's healthier squad gives them a significant edge. The battle between Vinicius Jr. and City's defense and Haaland against Real's backline are key talking points. The tactical implications of Real's absences are also a major focus of pre-match analysis. And we're wrapping up our top stories with a lightning-fast recap of all the major headlines you need to know. Man City's FFP saga continues to unfold with potential massive sanctions. Real Madrid and Manchester City are set for another epic Champions League showdown. We've broken down the team news and predictions for that massive clash, and we've got a critical update from the world of crypto that you won't want to miss. If you enjoyed this rapid-fire news update, smash that like button, subscribe for more, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a story. Let us know in the comments which story you're following closest, and for even more exclusive content, follow us on all our social media channels.